don't respond to shit with Vaughn. He's talking, go get your gun. You hear me? I'm not, Neff, let me just tell you something, okay?
What's up, though?
I'm an old school nigga, man. All right?
Uh-huh.
We don't say what we was gonna do on the internet and all that type of shit. It's like, that's kids. You know what I mean? Like, if you was gonna
Yeah.
do something, you would have done it. Don't, you know. So Neff, that's rap music, man. You
Yeah,
know,
that's like what
rappers
they
make
call it,
rap
tattletale.
music. Rappers make rap music, man. That's all it is, man. It ain't nothing, man. I don't feel no type of way. You can't make me feel some type of way mentioning my son. That don't hurt. I already come to grips with what happened, bro. That don't,
Mm.
you think you going, that don't make sense, bro. I already came to grips
That's
with
why
what
I'm
happened.
laughing, because I'm
I'm
like
not,
you somewhere on the rocks and
I'm not threatened.
Yep. You just gotta laugh at it. That's all.
Bro,
Hey.
you're younger than my youngest child, man. Sometimes you take too much of that shit. You know what I mean? You come down off that shit. It'll be all right.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as NBA Youngboy recently decided to jump out there and drop a couple diss tracks. And I first heard the one that he dropped where he was going at Future in Atlanta or something like that. And that came up out of nowhere. And I listened to it and I was like, I really ain't got time to even process this. So I didn't even cover it. But then eventually I saw that he jumped out there and dropped another diss track where he's going at Gillie, and he using that old Boosie and Webby beat Swerve on him. So I seen it get posted up where he was dancing with his family and things of that nature. But he says, I thought about killing Gillie, but he still ain't did nothing about his son or something like that. And I said, bro, what is really going on at this point in time? Where are we at in the world with this out of pocket, out of line, low level, just low hanging fruit, brain rot disrespect? And why would the NBA Youngboy feel like he need the result of that? Well, you heard what Gillie had to say right there, and most definitely, rest in peace and God bless the soul of Cheese, Gillie's son. God bless everybody going through it with that loss still. They still grieving over somebody that they loved and cared about, man. That was a real tragic situation on how that played out. And, condolences to all their family. Wallow, his other kids, Cheese's mother, his current wife, and everything of that nature. But to see you jump out there and then Gillie kept it real respectful, kept it real solid. And I like that response because people have to be seen like, okay, now somebody dissing your loved one, it's okay, bro, to just come out and say, you know what, I ain't worried about you, dog. I've already came to grips with it, man. I'ma laugh it off. Everything cool, everything straight, man. I ain't worried about him, man. While I'm at in life, bro, I'm gonna go with the positive. I'm gonna take the high road on you. You go down low to the earth and be that low level dude. You go be the low level mindset, the low level thinking. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and I'm gonna go all the way high with it. And I don't know where this came from. And I do see the rain starting to come down again, but we got to keep the show rolling. I gotta look at NBA Youngboy like, what's really going on? What could have you jump out there and be that disrespectful to this man when you and him sat down, did an interview, and supposedly something got misconstrued when they did that at that time when NBA Youngboy came back and said why they wanted to be out or something of that nature. But then I thought I seen him and Wallow patch things up at a show or a concert one time backstage, and this is his nephew that you dissed tonight.
Sir. Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir. There you go. Yeah, it was.
How you feel about life today? How I feel about life today, just to be honest with you, bro, it's difficult. I just lost my son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I struggle every day. You know what I mean? My son was a year older than you.
So when I look at this, I say, what's really happening, bro? Like, When do we get to a point where y'all say, hey, I ain't even gonna do that? We not even on that type of time, because me and Gillie ain't never got into it where he is taking somebody that I love away from me. He ain't never did no dead loved one of mine, and vice versa. I ain't did nothing to his son. I ain't did nothing to his family. But it's getting too normalized and cool in the game. But I am seeing this time around a lot of people like, nah, bro, you're reaching. That's out of pocket. That's disrespectful. Of course, he's gonna have those diehard, loyal, stand fans who think that everything that he do is correct. But somebody has to come on these platforms and put out the real balance and respectful conversation that this ain't cool at all. Now, have I jammed drill music? Do NBA Youngboy got some songs that I like and think jam? Of course. But the part about him dissing the dead, I don't need that. I don't need that part to be a thing of the music at all. You can remove that. I might like the sound of the song. I might like some of the flows and the harmonizing and the pattern. But the actual concept of disrespecting somebody dead loved one, I'm not feeling that at all. I ain't never thought that was cool, and I'm never gonna think that it's cool, bro. Because of the simple fact when somebody lost somebody, dog, you're not just talking about the person you into the beef with or they homies. You're not affecting their whole entire family and loved ones, dog. And once you get older, because Youngboy is not 21, dog. He's not 22. This dude is getting older. He's had a presidential pardon before. You just got off of a very successful tour.
That tell me a lot about you niggas and people. Man, you niggas ain't no gangsters. That's why y'all can walk around the states like that. Say, Pluto ain't no gangster. Dude don't run around without no security, especially not more than me. My boy, I just watch y'all. I just watch the world glorify the most and dumbest ever went on I ever seen in my life.
Like, what is really going on at this point in time? Like, you're not some dude that's stuck in the trenches, that's messed up, that can't sell records, people not gonna jam your music. It's like, what do you got going on? And then one day you wake up, you want to push positivity, push peace, and then the next day, hey man, I'm gonna go diss the deceased and make fun of people dead family and things of that nature. Nah, bro. That concept of it, have I supported the music of these artists who do this stuff? Of course, bro. Plenty of them. But the actual concept of this or the dead, I'm not rocking with that. And I just got to stand with that, bro. I believe in being high. We don't got to go down low to prove who he is, bro. They don't prove that you tough. They just prove that you super disrespectful, keeping it all the way 1,000, man. And the song I seen with him and Future, I was like, bro, what is this stuff with him and Future? I'm thinking like, bro, Future just dropped a new album. Is this some type of play? What beef do they really have? Not saying that Future's in on it, but does he really have a beef with Future that not his stuff with Gillie? It's like, is this what you think you got to do to be hot or something? What's going on? And Youngboy is way overseas, dog. Like, I don't really get it. It don't make no sense to me, dog. But I have to, come on here and be somebody to say, I'm over that this and the dead stuff, bro. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pit.